right now at 6, a CBS News Miami exclusive.
I know what kind of sheriff I was. I know what kind of team we had put together. I know what we did that day.
That was then. This is now.
Good seeing you guys today. Have a safe day.
Ousted Broward Sheriff Scott Israel hitting the streets as chief in Opa-locka. Tonight, how things are going 1 year later.
Scott Israel says he isn't focused on the past. He's focused on changing things in Opa-locka.
And that includes changing the way residents and police interact. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones spent the day with Scott Israel to talk about the lessons he's learned, the challenges and triumphs in his first year on the job in Opa-locka.
I'm a happy police chief.
365 days and counting. Police Chief Scott Israel brought his over 40-year career in law enforcement here to Opa-locka. He says there were two big challenges when he got here. One,
I saw a police force that was talented, but in some cases misguided.
And the other problem,
there was pretty much a deep disconnect between the police department and the community.
what did you do to kind of mitigate that relationship for those that, you know, were kind of bruised, and how did you create the relationship that didn't exist in some places?
So I went to weekend events. I would go out to community meetings at night.
He says getting into the community and repairing relationships and creating new ones were key. The chief took me on a tour of his city.
So where we're going now?
We wanted to see those things in action.
For me, I try and spend as little time as I can within the 780 building.
We were with him as police did business licenses checks,
They want to be treated respectfully.
but also walk with the chief through the community.
Green or blue? Blue. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, it's nice. Good seeing you guys today. Have a safe day.
But Chief Israel comes with a known history. The former Broward County Sheriff was suspended, later fired by Governor Ron DeSantis after the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
For me to be suspended was a sham. It was political nonsense.
Former school Stoneman Douglas resource officer Scott Peterson is facing several counts of child negligence. His trial begins at the end of the month. I asked the chief about it.
The facts are the facts are the facts. And what happened with Scott Peterson that day, it wasn't a training issue. It wasn't a policy issue. It was an issue of courage. He should have went in. He knows that.
There's this reputation that the city of Opa-locka isn't safe and that there's a lot of violence. So I asked the chief how he deals with that.
6% of the criminals in any city commit 69% of the violent crime. So we now go out, our detective bureau, our street crimes, they're under one umbrella now, and they go out and they target the 6% of the criminals in Opa-locka.
He says arrests are up, but they don't measure success that way.
In Opa-locka, if a juvenile commits a misdemeanor crime that we could arrest them for, we don't. We issue the youngster a civil citation, and that allows them to get help.
He says the hope is to divert the behavior and get the youth help with drugs, anger management, mental health services, whatever they need.
No city can be safe without the police department, and no police department can be successful without the citizens. So we have to be one team, one fight.
As Chief Israel hit the 1-year mark, I asked what's the biggest challenge that remains. He says continuing the work they've been able to accomplish year one.
It's always easier to win a championship the first time than it is to repeat.
In Opa-locka, Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.